Hey guys, I'm out here at Frankie Howe's junkyard in Sweetwater, Tennessee today. Wife went to a birthday party, so I decided I was just going to hit some junkyards, see what I could run into. I'm not really looking for anything in particular, just glancing around for square body pickups. I did get a wiper motor for a friend of mine that has an S10, and I got these heater controls for the little Cutlass that I got off Primer is Best. I'm trying to get it kind of straightened out for my mom. She's needing a little second car, and I'm just going to let her have it, just give it to her. It's not going to bring a whole lot of money anyway, but it is a good little car. It'll make her a good one. But I'm out here in this old 90 model today. This is a really rough old truck. It's been primered black. My dad bought this truck in '96, and he put a lift kit on it and big wheels and tires and stuff. And it was supposed to be mine when I got older. Of course, I was just a kid then. And he traded this thing in Knoxville on a new truck, probably in, I guess, the early 2000s, maybe 2000. I'm not real sure, but anyway, I always kind of wondered what happened to this truck, and I just happened to see it in Decatur one day at AutoZone. The reason I knew it was because Dad had put Z71 stickers and an EFI sticker on the tailgate. And this was just a 4x4 truck. It was never a Z71. But anyway, I recognized it. It just stuck out to me. I didn't really say anything to the guys that were driving it. I just let it go and thought it was neat that I'd seen it. But probably a year later, I guess, it was white then, and I seen it at the pawn shop, and it had been primered, but the truck just stuck out to me. So I pulled over there and looked at it, and sure enough, it was the same truck. Like I said, it had a lift kit and big wheels and tires at the time, but the transmission was out of it. It was just all to pieces, and I looked at it and decided, no, I'm just going to pass on it. It may not even be it. Well, another guy bought it, and I seen him going by me in Decatur. I was a cop with the Decatur Police Department, and he passed me with this thing on a trailer, and I followed him home, and luckily he just lived just right there in the city, and I pulled up and kind of talked to him a little bit about the truck, told him its history, and asked him if he'd like to sell it. And he didn't at the time. It went back and forth, and he called me one day and said he'd actually traded the truck off, but he was supposed to put a transmission in it for the girl, and she lied to him, and it just kind of went back and forth, and he wanted to know if I just wanted the truck for free. And I said, well, I don't know that, what's with the whole story on it. So anyway, he gave me the lady's number, and I called her, made a deal with her, and I bought it. And the title was still in his name. Long story short, I had to kind of jump through some hoops to get the title on this truck, and I finally got it bought, got a transmission put in it. It's a really good running old truck. It is ugly, it is rough, but I ran a Carfax, and sure enough, this was the same truck my daddy had in '96. And like I said, it needs some paint, but the biggest thing, that leaf spring is bent. And the reason that's bent is my dad hauled some bricks in it years ago, and I think that might be the reason he traded the truck in. I was looking to see if this one had better heater controls, but it doesn't. But yeah, anyways, long story short, this thing had made its way to West Tennessee at some point, and then found its way back to me. I don't know how, but I always thought it was pretty neat. I took the lift kit out from under it and put stock wheels and tires on it, and eventually I will paint this truck. It's just kind of become my beater. I go to junkyards, Lowe's, everywhere in this old truck. I've got somebody up here that's blocking me. I always try to get out of the way, but some people don't. They just park right in the middle. Oh well, that's a whole nother issue that I can't do anything about. But anyways, that's what I'm doing today, just kind of trying to grab a few little parts. I'm going to make my way over to Seaton's in Nyota here in a little while and see what they have, and I will try to take a video of that. Y'all have a good day.